Hello. Hi. Sorry, that was weird. I changed the latency of the stream, so uh, there should be a lot less of a delay. Okay, good, good. How's the audio? Everything okay? All okay? I It should be more responsive from what I uh, did. Okay. Uh, just as a recap, let me uh, show this. Uh, I finished the map. It's not very detailed, but it does the job. Just a little update because I never showed the full map. Okay, so today we are going to start with the game. So first, a little recap. Just let me get my notes. Uh, I want a capture. Okay, from my notes. There we go. Where are you? Okay, so let me increase the font a little bit. Okay. So uh, first, our first objective is going to be movement. And for this, we are going to need a map. Also, we're going to need a map and to follow the format where in Zelda you have like a map here and a map here, and when you reach the border, you get transfer. That kind of format. We're going to need a trigger event. That is, if you reach the edge, you go to the next map. I think that would be a good target for today. Uh, so let me switch screens for the other one. Okay. Uh, we have this. Let me add a capture. Let's see. A bit too big. Right about that way. And I don't want it on top of me. Come all the way below here. A little bit even lower. Right here. Okay, and let me move this here. And the map is in the way, so I'm going to hide this one for the moment. And I should be over here. So, first, before anything, we have our project. This is 100% blank. There is nothing in this project, not even the samples that come with the demo for GameMaker. Let me fix this screen before something bad happens. Okay. Okay. So, with my research, I found out a few things. First, you need basically sprites for everything, and those sprites must be connected to an object. The game maker, needs you to have at least one room by default, so it comes with one room, even though it's blank. This room is blank right here. Also, frankly, I want to commission some sprites for the game, but right now I think those are unnecessary because we are not at a point where we need to care about appearances or the aesthetic, animations, and such. So it will eventually happen, but first I will be going with some made by myself, but there will be mainly just placeholders. Yes, mainly just placeholders, hitboxes, just for the sake of making something to test on, to make a prototype, if you want to call it that way. So, first, I see we have. I think this music might get a bit old, really far. Should I open the radio? I don't have the radio here. Lovely. Why don't I have the radio here? Okay. I'm gonna switch room for a moment, and then we will come back just so I can grab the radio. Let's grab this too, and we go back. If something happens with copyright, I will edit it out. Hopefully it will be no problem. So we change. Okay, we're here, and let me add the rooms right here. Okay, so close this up. And which one do you want? Chipstones or covers? The delay is still a bit too big. Let me. Either one is fine. Okay, let's go with some chiptune. it's less likely to get copyrighted. So I mute the music here. Hopefully this works as intended. Let's see. Tell me if it's loud. And I'm going to update chiptune for myself. Is that okay? Not too loud? Not too high, I hope. Oh, this is okay. Okay. So let us begin then. First, we are going to need walls and a player. So we right click on sprite, create, and sprite. So here, this is the workspace area. Here we can create a sprite. This is quite bigger than I expected. So first let's just make a solid color. That like this. We go back to the workplace, and we're going to need an object. And that's going to call the object player, and this will be sprite player, and we select this sprite for our player, and then we're going to need another sprite. Okay, and we got this sprite wall for the moment. And the image, let's grab a solid brown. And we need an object. We select wall. This sprite is outside where it should be. Okay, and we have those two. That means I can go to the room and, for example, drag and drop for player. And we can do the same for, I didn't rename this. Okay, well, so we're in the room and we can literally just select and just like that. And the room is a bit not quite the size I needed. So let me see, can I modify the room? Let's see, room. Can I see your? Oh, is this it? Wait, let's make it a square. Should it be the best? What are the dimensions for a Zelda game? Let's see, Zelda 1986. 3 dimensions. The overall, okay. Each room is 16 by 11. Okay. So 16 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we go across. Gosh, like not that wrong button. Nope. Like this, please. And remove the excess. That's the height, but the width is not quite there. 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11, that's a bit too narrow. Shall we instead use the actual game as reference? So let me silence this and we will open the game. Okay, so this is how it looks. Let me, oh, it's already there. That's how the game looks. It's quite nice. Let's see. It's because of the menu that it looks like that. It's actually a square. Yeah. So let me hide this for a moment. Making it a square. So I select the room itself. What would be a nice size? Let's see, what's the dimensions for HD? HD dimensions. Okay. 19, 24, 720. That's I don't quite like that. But those are pixels. Okay. How big is my sprite editor? 64 pixels. Okay. That might be a bit too big. I want something more retro. So, this object player, let me see, 64 by 64. Can I remake this? Let's remake this. We'll delete these objects and we'll delete the sprite. And we will make it over again. 32 by 32. Okay, that's nicer. So we grab this for the player. Sprite player. And we need another sprite. Sprite wall. And we will grab this. Let me check the stream to see everything is fine. Okay, all good. So we move this to the sprite folder. Then we make some objects. Here. Object player. Okay, and we need an object. Okay. We move this to the object folder. And we're back to the room. And let's reshape this. How about if we make it like this, a square, and a bit big, 720. Okay. Actually, let me see. What if let me paint. That's not quite correct either, but okay. Let me draw some just to get a reference. So this, how does it look? Okay, if I give this full screen, can I? I cannot. Okay, over here. Let's see. Can you actually see? You cannot. Okay, let me then add another window capture. Window capture. Let's call this game filmmaker player. Okay. Okay. This is how it looks. The game open. Not quite nice, but there we go. If I close it, it disappears. Okay, so yeah, that's true. Just I need to figure out how do I zoom in. I can like this. There we go. So if we do it like this, we need to, let me fix this. I don't quite like the size of the room, because if I play, you can see how it cuts off on the bottom and to the right. So maybe a little bit bigger. We have 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. Let's see if each one is size. Let me open the calculator. If each one is a size of 32, each block is 32. H block is 32, and if you want a room of, let's say 20 by 20, so we need 20 instead of 7. Where are you? Here. We put size 40 like this, and can I select all of this somehow? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know the controls. It's going to be a bit annoying, but okay. So we have green. Can I select all of them somehow? Drag and drop, it doesn't work. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now I do this. And we want our player. Right there. Wait a second. If I use an even number for the room, that means I cannot center doors and stuff. So how about we make it, what would be nice if the original was, each room was how much? 16 by 11. 16 by 11. What about 21? Would that be nice? Instead of 20? 32 times 21. So we change the room to 632. Like this. Okay. So just a little adjustment. And we need more here. Okay. Is that correct? Or I'm making a mistake? Let's see. So if I want to put the door, it will need to be here or over here. No, right there, like this. This will be the doors, right? That center, right? Let me check. Let's check if it's centered. Okay, it's centered. Okay, so let's clear the mess I made. Just delete this. And disable. Okay. So one thing I want to do is make a little bit of an homage to the original game on the first screen. So I want to reproduce this screen right here. This screen. I want to make this screen as a kinda little Easter egg. I want to make this screen. So let me put this over here. And let's see. So we have a wall, a path up. Given the size, would be about 3 on my version, like this. A smaller one to the right and left, like this. And we need a bit more wall, a double wall over here. This one don't need. And a vertical over here, like this. And a bit more over here. Maybe not so high. Let's grab this and move it quite a bit lower. About there. And let me cut a piece of here and move this one up. Like this, I believe. Not quite. This one here is too much. And complete over here. And this is supposed to go like this. And this goes like this. Maybe a bit longer. Something is good like this. So this needs to go lower. It's probably not very efficient because I'm placing a lot of sprite. Yeah, maybe the blocks high. That sounds good. And we need more over here. Yeah, that's a lot. That looks a lot better. Just this over here doesn't look quite right. Something like I need to fix this. And that got a little bigger, like that. Doesn't look quite right. I need the size of over here looks good, but maybe a little bit less over here. No. It looks a bit too much. Maybe I need to... No, actually, I don't know. It feels like it should be like this. But then this is not large enough. Yeah, that's correct. It's just that we have a lot of extra space here. Let me instead, let me show the game again. Uh, uh, hold on. This. How close does it look? I think it's close. Maybe. I think it's fairly good. I don't think it's bad. I think it looks quite nice. Not quite the color, but okay. Maybe if I add a bit of the... Oh, my mistake. If I go up and use this as part of the screen, since we have that, I can use, let's see, this, when I just modify a little over here, like that, and a bit of space over here, and like this. Just to add to the feeling, like this. Right? Let me kill these guys because they're annoying. Ah, I forgot. I need the sword. Let me off these guys. Okay, so this part and the one above, they are not quite there. Think I need to add a bit here, like this, and remove a corner, like that. Okay, okay, that looks nice. Now, this is probably not how you should do it. So, now that we have that, let's implement a bit of movement. So we have our player. We need an event on the moment of creation. I will use this one. So, I investigated a bit more on the coding aspect of this. So to declare a variable, you only need to name it, like horizontal speed is going to be 0, and vertical speed going to be 0. We need a walk speed. Walk speed, let's say, of 4. We can change that later. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to remove that. Here we go. So I added these variables. Okay. And I need something can update every frame. Step. Okay, step. Don't ask. Okay, so I need to. There is so much noise over here. Okay, let's see. I need to control the character. Okay, so I need to check for keys. So keyboard check, and I want to check for left. I believe it is this, and I want to store that on a variable called killer. Tell me if I'm pressing the left key, and when I do that, I need to move. So let's say I think I can literally do something like x equals x plus key left. I believe that's valid. So if I press left, it goes to the right. Perfect. Okay. At least it moves. Okay, so I need to check for right. So right. Okay, right. And right. That would be this one. Okay. And what I want to do is I need a variable. Oh, Fire Emblem? Yes, Fire Emblem. Move was what? Right. Is my right key minus my left. So if I press both, they will cancel each other, and we add the move instead of the left key, like this. And not quite, but very close. There we go. This way, what is happening here is, can you see the code? Let me make this a little bit bigger. What's happening here is that if I'm pressing left, this will give me, where is the comment? Here. This will give me a 1 if I press the key, and this also will give me a 1 if I press the key. So if I press right, I will have, if you're right, it will be 1 minus 0, meaning I will be moving right. If I press left, I will have 0 minus 1, that will move me left. If I press both, I will have 1 minus 1, and we stay in place. Right? That's my train of thought. That's the idea. Yes, X is for the object where you are, according to what I read. So, for example, you can see this line connecting this window to this. Are the list of events, and these events are connected to the player object. So when I say X, I'm talking about this. If it turns green like this, it means I'm referring to over here. If it turns blue like this, is you made this variable up, and it won't affect directly this unless you pass it into a green one. And these orange ones are functions, are reserved words for game maker. So these ones are game maker, these ones are mine, this was the game maker, this is player, and this is the yellow one are reserved words like these ones, but mine. I don't know if that makes sense. You can press F1 and you get the game maker's manual. I don't know how to show this. Give me a moment. This is where is this? Let me check. It opened in the wrong place. Okay, it's in F1. You can see the variables, but also I believe if I select the player, here you can see somewhere variables, definitions, maybe right here. No, that's something else. I think you can see here somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Yes, but there is a manual. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can pull it out. Game manual, please. Game manual. And not what I wanted. Let me close a bunch of windows I have open. And I don't need this, and this, I don't need this, and this, okay. Okay, so let me see if I can show the manual. Just press F1. And where are you? Window capture. We are the manual. You're going to see, don't be horrified by the amount of tabs I have open. So Let me move this down over here. Over here. And we change this size here. And here in the manual, you can search for example objects. And here should be variables, object index, max, events, object x, and you told me that. Where are you? Where did I write it? Coordinate? Cap node procedure? City and name. Why are you not giving me? Strings X, no, not that. Let's see. Objects, event here, indexes this. Sprite solely instances variables. Here it is. X question. In fact, there is an example of how to move your object. Here is an explanation of how it works. I didn't know there was a variable for speed and direction. That's new. Okay, but there is the menu. Actually, my PC is quite beefy, so I can have like 100 tabs open, and my PC is fine because I have that many tabs open. And let me hide the game capture. Maker over here, and come down here, please. Okay, now we have this one here. Let me move it down a bit. So yes, probably if I were to use momentum in some way, I will need that variable. Let me hide the menu. There we go. So that's how we are moving right now. So now that did I test this code? Let's test it for a bit. Left and right. It's just moving very, very, very slowly. Okay, so for that, we're going to use this walk speed. And we're going to multiply this for the speed. Also, actually, this variable is irrelevant, I could just use this horizontal field and we can get rid of this like this. That way, like this. Let's test. And let me show the gameplay. Ah, there it is. Now it's moving faster. Very nice. Now we need vertical. Oh yeah, ice physics. We can do that. Right now it moves quite nice, but I cannot move up and down. So let us work on that. It would be the same. Let me put some comments here. Horizontal movement, and it will be for vertical. Like this, and it will be up. It will be down, and we need up, big up, and this is a big down. Down, please. Okay. And we are going to use the exact same code, but we K up and K down, and this is vertical, vertical speed, like that, and this will be with Y. There we go. And we hit play. Let's see. Up and goes down. Okay, that's my bad. These ones are the other way around. I need this over here. And play. Up, down, left, and right. Okay, that's nice. And I have a directional movement too. Very nice. Now, one issue is this. We can go behind objects because there's no collisions. So, let's see, how do I solve that problem? Let's see, let me show the manual. So, manual, I want collisions. Collisions, please. Collisions, okay. Check out collisions. Place meeting. That's a peculiar way to call it. Object rock. Oh, okay. Check a group also. Okay, so we're going to use this. Let me hide the manual. And we go over here and we put it here and we're checking against object bajo wall, and we check if we are going to collide, and we need to this like this. Let's test it out. And vertically I can, horizontally I cannot hit. That's nice. Okay. So let's see. Now I need to close this and do the same thing for this. So we have this inside the if, and we copy this over, not here, on the Y, like this, and save, play. And if I try to go to here, I hit, quite nice. Okay, that seems to be working quite well. That's good. Now, I want to be able to move from map to map. So I will rename this room as spawn overworld. Spawn. Like that. What else? I need a new room. Room 2. And this one is 672. So 672. And we center. Okay. Now let's make how do we call this? Well, we'll give it a name later. First, I want to make this. I want to make this. I want to make the one over here. If I walk to this edge, we go to the other side. Maybe the coordinates. So it will be rename overworld underscore 0-1. I can't use that name. Okay, so overworld. You know what? It's a bit too long. Let's call it 0_1. But I will just call it over and rename this guy to overworld spawn up. Not like that, like this. Okay, so this one will be completely original. So we have this as a base. So let me like this, copy, and we go over here and we paste and we bring it over here. So like that, and I believe there is a function to switch in the manual. There is something called rooms. So I can go over here. And there is, where is it? Go to, right here. So you tell them, go to this room. That's what I'm planning to do. So let's see. Let me make the room first. Let's see, how about we make something more interesting, like hide the manual. We make a new sprite, and I'm going to make this a bit crude, but let's say something like this. And this. Okay. So move, rename, right, underscore 3. And we move it over here. And we need an object. And we give it the 3 object 3. Okay. And now we have that. We can move this over here. And we go over, not you, over here. And we can start placing some trees. And some more walls, for example. Something like this. And we need, I don't know. I'm just making something for the sake of it. Yes, actually, I believe there is something called tag. Where is it? Manual? Where are you? Tags. Tags. Here, I can give something a tag. For example, I could call it, I don't know, solid object or something, and give it to everything the player cannot go through. And instead of checking here against the wall, I will check for objects with the tag of solid. That's the idea, at least. Asset, get tag assets, like this. Get assets with background, and then I use this variable over here on the script instead of object wall. That's the idea. Yes, we can use the tag. I'm not going to implement it just yet because I want to do that when we start placing enemies. Right now, I just want to make a traversal movement in general. So, let's see. I don't need this. I don't need this. And let's see. What I was thinking. What I was doing. Oh yeah, movement. I need a way to check the. How do I check if I'm on the edge? 1 second. Menu. Tell me room border. Bounding box. Audio instant destroy. Precision button jump start. Rooms. Wait, system. Okay, can I even leave the room over here? I can. Let's see. Get all elements, filter, functions, separate layers, play layer, right? The map. Okay, room style, go to preview, restart, exist. Room, button back, button. Exist, no rectangle. Page from editor, mouse Y, from manager. Within the room or the blurry box of the instance. Okay, so I can check like this. Something like this. Okay, so we go back. Menu off. Oh yeah, I could just check the current position. Huh. So I will do something instead of this. I will say if y minus 0. Let's do x minus 0. We go to room go to index, and we are talking about overboard. This one. Let's see if that works. Let's put it on both. X greater than 272, I believe it was. Okay. Like this, and let's test. So if I exit the room, there we go. I just don't know where I am. Oh, maybe, okay. It's because I didn't set my location. X equals, I don't know, 300. Something like this. So I go like this. And nope. Well, at least I am changing room. I just need to figure out what to do with the player. Oh, maybe because there is no player on the other room, because I don't have object player like this. So I have to do this. There we go. Not what I have in mind, but it's working. How do I do this? Huh. Interesting. This seems a bit of a challenge. Can I make custom events? Let me see. Add event. Create, destroy, clean up, step, alarm, draw, mouse, global, key down. Oh, actually, I could use this key down, key press, key up, gesture, collision. Huh. Water, outside room. Ah, wow. Thank you. So I can literally just move these over here and get rid of this, and it would work the same like this. Yep. Okay. Let's check. Custom events. Other intersect boundary views. Game start again. Room start. Room end. Animation. File ended. User rent. Yeah, I can set up custom events. Yeah? Did you have any luck? Because I have gone pretty far, but I never actually finished. Well, I have finished, but I never published anything. Okay, so outside room, I could check where did it exit, but how do I know the position? Huh. How do I keep information from room to room? Let me check. see. Okay, okay, I can use a global variable. Huh. So okay, a global variable. What is that? Tell me, please. Yes, yes. Okay, I didn't know this. I didn't have the manual up. You can say something like that. Global. Score crowd. Okay, so I can just check outside room. I can go like this. Check if my not that. My x is greater than x72. We exceed exited right. And if it's, I imagine below 0, maybe I should use a switch. Ah, hold on, the manual. It's valid. It's valid. It's okay. There are actually global variables, so that's actually useful. So let me see. Can I do this? If hold on, something like this. If this, or if this, if this is greater, then we are exit to the right. If not, then we maybe exit through the left. Exit left. And we can do the same for the Y. Exit, well, I can use an unknown like this. Exit through left, exit to right, I'm going to be 1. Exit up is going to be 2. And exit down is going to be 3. And let me put this right, left, So I need a switch. Does Keymaker have a switch? Let me check. Switch. One second. Okay. Switch goes like this. Showing manual. Wait. Wrong screen. Is it? No, it's correct. Right here. Maybe you can't see it down here. It's right here. The switch. So let me hide this and we go over here. And we're going to check. That's it. And case 0, we go to. Wait a second. This might not actually work. So we go up. Okay, that is number 2. We want to go to overgo. Overgo 1. Let's check if this works. Let me create a few more routes. Can I duplicate this? Okay. Duplicate. I need 4 rooms. Let's see. Let's put something to decrease it. So first let me remove this and we call this up and here. And we are, this is up? No, that's not up. This should be up. So we could put here an up. Up. And this one is going to be down. This is going to be left. And this is going to be right. Just a start. Okay. That that could work. Let me think a bit. we said this one is down, so let me just so I know W, and this one is left, so and this one is right. And this one is up. One was left. This one right, and the one's down. Okay. Save. And okay, let's try that. Okay, it's going to the opposite one. Yeah, and if I go up is correct, down is correct. Okay, at least this is working. Yes, these ones are background. A0 is right according to this. So it should be like this. No. This should be 1, this should be 0. So we switch it up. Like that. Is that correct? Sorry, I do this. No, wrong. I need to. All right, I need to switch this one to 0. So right, okay, and left, up. Okay, that's progress. Let me let my cat out because he's being annoying. One moment. Okay. So my idea was that if we exit through, for example, let me fix these lines. I have a bit too many cats. I have one that is about 10 years old. I have another 3 that are about 8 years old, and one that is about 2 years old. A bit too many cats. I want to save. If we exit to the right, we just put the player on the left. So we set these two. Is it global? Global dot player x2 640, and let me see if this works. I want to over here grab the X from global player X. So this should put me okay. Oops, it crashed. Give me a moment. I need to say, how do I create this? Huh, that's, can I do this? That's a bit hacky, but let's see. There. So if I go to the right, it puts me over here. Because I never reset the variable, it keeps me there. So I need to go outside the room, fix this first. So like this. Okay, maybe I do it like this, and this we just said why. I don't remember which one is which, but we will find out. I think that's correct. And we need to set this, but for y. You mean if I, instead of this, I just put, for example, something like over underscore 0 beyond 1, 1, and then I just add, for example, I don't know, a variable with the room X or something like that. I don't know, maybe. What about if I try it out? So this, oh yeah, room set. Let's call this arc, the string arc. Can I do that? Like this? It seems like not. Requesting a room. Maybe there is a function to get a room by name. Let me see. Let me show the manual. Get room by name. Can I room get name? Get room index. That might be useful. Get room index, please. Rooms. Index. Set index, please. Index. Where is it? No. Room exists. Index. Test last next preview. Layer get name. Get asset index. Okay. I can use this. So I can go like, let me close this. Instead of that, I can go for room. Room maps for the moment. To over underscore 0_1 plus room x, like this. And then we just say, hey, I want to go here. Like this. Yes, is development is usually like this. You cannot remember everything all the time. And I'm stuck in a wall. Wow, okay. So, how do I fix this? I can maybe do this if player X do this and over here, but with Y. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. Let's see. Up, it crashed. Abort. Why did you crash again? Play index X is not set. Okay, so so that doesn't work. Huh. How do I do this? Collision, other. How about if I just game start and I just say, where are you? Okay. I say, you know what? Global player X will be X, and Y will be Y. Like that. And instead of doing this, I just set like this, and here what I'm going to do is this the same right here. Save it. That way the Y and X survive. Maybe. Let's see. And crash. Huh, okay. Maybe how do I do this? A fixed value. That could be it, but how do I make this work? It's like this. This didn't work, so let me kill this. Is there a way to check if a variable exists? Exists? File instance tensor data structure keystroke instant variable instance get. Okay. Is this what I need? Oh, there we go, right there. I didn't see it. Right here. Hide the menu. Go back to the editor. So instead I just put here. And I just say, hey, X is X. And Y is Y. Like that. And that should work, I believe. There we go. We are here. We exit to the right. And we crash. Oh, okay. Good. So I made a little mistake right here. Because I'm missing an underscore like this. Right? And we crash. Okay. I need to figure out the rooms. Room X, letter R, and this. Oh, I have a typo right there also. There we go. And there we go. That's not quite right. So this is 0 and this is 640. Like that. And next was this. There we go. That's quite nice. Okay, these ones are also backwards, like this, and play. Okay, a little mistake. Let me move the game so you can actually see. Let me play. If I do this, it's fine. This is fine. I can go down. I can go up. But if you can see this little rock over here, if I exit from here, now I'm stuck. Need to be careful with that. Okay, but movement is doing well, and we see we can do stuff like this. So now I need to decide on a nomenclature for name the rooms. How do we do this? Let's see. So let me show my notes. Is my notes here? Where are you? Notes. Where are you, notes? My notes are not here. One moment. Let's close this. And I want notes, please. There you go. So now we have this issue. Let me make this bigger. We need a naming convention for the map. Prefix map pos Xbox Y. Yes, but the detail is that since we are, for example, starting here, that means this will be a plus y, this will be a minus x, and a plus x. So we need to handle the minus. If I do it with the same structure as the Zelda game, this will also affect the dungeons, of course. So, post X, post Y. We could use something like this. Yes, I could make up and down easily. We could make it a prefix and go X, Y, and Z. That could be, for example, dungeon 1, 1, 5, 5. For the maybe I could use something like m equals minus and p equals plus. So we could, it would be minus plus plus, for example. Yes, but for example, I want to differentiate between well, the prefix will be, I don't know, map, overworld, or map, dungeon, and number for the dungeon. Overworld, this will be like 0. This way dungeon 1, dungeon 2, dungeon 3. Does that sound good? Any things, mistakes I might have not noticed yet? Let's see. Yes, it would be based on the name. Of course, I will need to make an section for the caves. The caves, I think I'm going to make them manual, because I don't think I can use the something like this to make it work. So the caves will be unique cases, a section. Maybe like this, something like this, but with a symbol before each one. So it would be like a map, a dungeon, 0, dungeon 1, like this, and sería plus, it would be plus 5 minus 2, and this time maybe a set would be too much, like this. Yeah, maybe if I had, but still, it's not like we are going to be moving between caves. So maybe for a little game. Okay, I think this will be good. So we'll be calling this. Let me hide my notes. This will be calling map underscore overworld. Uh, what do we do with the zeros? 0, 0. There we go. 0 and this. That is the. Well, I don't need that down here, so I'm going to rename this one. This one is going to change names. So we will leave this one for later. This left will be map underscore overworld -1. Ah, yes, -1 underscore 0. And actually, we don't actually need to, we don't need the minus and plus. If I just rethink a little bit what I'm doing. So to make my point, instead of using this as my 0, 0, I'll just make this my 0, 0, and this will be some other number. I don't know, 3, 5 maybe. So first, I need to decide how many rooms in the overworld I'm going to have. So, how many rooms did the original game have? Uh, Let me see. Zelda. How many rooms? Uh, 16 by 8. Yes, actually, it's a good point. Let me check my map. So let's see. Uh, Let me move it. Not you, you, not you, you. Okay. So this is the map. The game starts. Uh, ah, I forgot about checking about the cursor for the so you can see what I'm doing. But okay. Uh, the game starts right above where I wrote level 1, that little S thingy. So, according to Google, the game is 16 rooms wide, 8 rooms tall, which I don't know why, but the game felt a lot taller, taller than that. So that's a bit disconcerting. Huh. That's a. Huh. Okay. Uh, 16 by 8 is the dimensions of the original game. I think that's a good size. So the game would start on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So spawn will be this would be on x8 y0. So that means this would be 7-0, and this would be, let me copy this. This would be 8-9-9-0, and this would be 8-1. This we left hanging for now, so we're going to need a map, map y and map x, and not here. We will need them. Well, let's. This is going where again? 0 is left. Let me put this here. Left. This is going right. Left, exit. Right, exit. This is up, exit. And down, exit. So if we exit through the left, we move in our X. So our X will go down by 1, so map X -1, like this. And this will go up by 1, and we do this for we exit up, so Y must go higher. If we exit down, we go -1. And since we have that, let me move these things over here, and this our X will start at 8, and our Y will start at 0. And we need to convert this like this. That would be, let me grab this. I want this text, please. Would be room map X, let's call it map X plus underscore map Y. Map target. And remove this. Actually, we don't need to count this in every piece. We can just put it outside and do this like this. Let me just so this doesn't complain. I'll do this. Why are you complaining? Well, whatever. Let's try. Oh, right, the map. I'm sorry. I just did this. I created the prefix. I'm probably going to modify this. I added map X and Y and created I set a default value at x0, 0, yeah. And let me try the scuff. Let's see. And we crash. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, actually, that's a good point. What happens if the map doesn't exist? Hmm. Let me move this somewhere else. Well, no, I can't. I can just set it here after having a greater than 0, greater than equal to 0. Then do this. If I recall correctly, in the manual, they said, manual please, it returns a -1 if it's not there, or false. Okay. Return true if a global variable of the game exists, or false otherwise. Okay, it's a Boolean, so that won't work. Okay, but how do I get... Oh, this is a different thing. Wait a second. I'm looking for get asset index. This is the one I was meaning. Get asset index there. It returns a -1. Yeah. Okay. So let me hide the manual. A default room. That, yeah, that would be a good idea. I will think. Maybe I could hide it as a secret, a secret room, if you somehow manage to get autobound, an Easter egg or something. That would be nice. So this should work? Question mark. Let's see. In here, and if I go right, I crash. Why? Do add execution error. Oh, maybe it's more about the operation instead of the... So what about if I just put map underscore string and we do the operation first, like this, and then we check. Not like that, like this. Like that. And let me... This can go out like this. And map string. We can initialize this one like this, just in case. Bar. Stop complaining. Okay, if you want like that, let's do that. Map string and bar map targeted, and we draw the underscores just so the compiler doesn't complain. And we do this. Actually, I don't need to put it inside. I can just put it over here. So I can just grab this over here with the bar, like this. And we tilt this and this. Remove the repeated code. Like that. Actually, I have done that before. Would assign like treasure at the end and give them an infinite hallway. Yeah, I have done that. Yes, I have actually done that. The worst part is that I actually put a treasure at the end, just like after 30 minutes of walking, and it was just a just a potion or something like that. Okay, can I convert a string into the other way? Convert game maker convert number is to string. How do I do that? Okay, I should be doing okay like this. Yes, I believe I did something like a potion or an herb, but both most people never actually got all the way there. A string this and string that. Let's see. Play. And we go right. There we go. Left. Wait. It says left instead of right. So if I go the other way, right? Did I name them wrong? Or maybe no. I think it's just I put the science background backwards. Plus and minus. So this maybe those are okay. Let's check. So we go right, and we are right, left, and we are left. Okay, we go up, and we are up. Okay, perfect. So now, if I go and I do a new room, let me close the player. How do I duplicate? Control D, okay. Control D, and this will be a map overworld. And we will be at above the spawn, but one step to the right. So this will be a 9. So we open this and we remove this, and we write something like up, right, just to know where we are, and play. So we go up, and we go right. There we go. Perfect. It's working. Perfect. 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 Nice. So we have, if I go back, I can go back, I can go down, I go stuck, I can go right, I can go left. Nice. If I try to go up, nothing will happen because this ROM doesn't exist. Oh wait, I can go back. Wait, did I break it? Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because the values are actually changing. So if you know what you're doing, you can actually navigate plainly. Huh, interesting. That's odd, but a bit nice. It could be a speedrun technique. Yeah. Oh, actually, if I want to make the rooms as big as I want, I could modify this a little bit. This would be what was the variable? Let me check. Variable, please. I want the map height. Oh wait, what was it? Wait. Oh wait, it's room. Room. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yes. Room height for the Y. So let me see. Room height and height minus 32, of course. And from Y, what was this? One second. From width, okay. The same from width minus 32. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We got there. So if I go like this, and I can go back. That's nice. I can go around like this. Ah, I got stuck. I have to make sure that the maps actually match each other, or it could get bad. Okay, now we can start making the overworld. Also, I want to make this a little bit better, to look better. So I could just go and edit image. Maybe add a bit rocky texture. I don't know. I'm not an artist, so like this. But I need something over here though. And this is a line almost. This is looks good, but maybe more of something like this. It's a line, yeah. So I need to do this, and we make sure it's like that. Okay, and we go back at doors. Oh, nice. And not like this, like this. Can you see that? We can make it tile setter, I believe it's called. So it doesn't look so rough. So it looks a bit better. It looks like good. Yeah, it probably does. The player also needs some help. It looks a bit sad as a square. Oh yeah, there's nothing below. I forgot. I can do this and go over here and go down, go up and left, and then I can go back. If I go down, I'm on L, and to my right is the starting point. I didn't get stuck. Okay, perfect. It's a start. We will work on the graphics little by little. Actually, I think I might have to rework the walls because it's not very efficient the way I made them. But as a prototype, it works fairly good. I think my next priority is make a few maps. And what else? Just to test. And I'm going to, after the maps, I need to make I need to get started on combat. I need combat. So I need a sword and a shield and the player character. I need more than a square, that's for sure. So first let's make a few maps. So I'm here. So if this is here, 8-1 is up. So this, let me resize this and match it. Okay. So we have these 3 spaces here that match this perfectly. So that's fine. We have this that we haven't defined. Okay, let's leave that for later. So this is fine. This one here needs to match this side right here. So I'm going to grab this, copy, come over here, and let's get rid of this, paste, and move it over here. Now it matches. And that's good. So we need to do the same for the other side. We grab this, and here we get rid of this, and we place this over here. That's for the right side. Also, because there's nothing below, I should add walls over here, like this, at least. The same for the left. This right here. Right here. Like this, because there's nothing south. And now that we have this is 8, this is 9, 9 up. This actually align fairly well, almost. Need one here. What else? Actually, I want, let's add another sprite. Edit. We will grab, which one is this? Like this. And we will add some random waves. And we put it here, and we need an object. And sprite. Okay, you need the object, water, and you need also rename to water, and object over here. Did I move something I didn't? Shouldn't have moved. Great. Wait, timeline's not object. There we go. And we go to map. Not you. Here or here. Over here. We can make some water like this. It doesn't look that good, but it doesn't look that bad either. So, can I change the background from the room fixes, viewpoints, cameras, inspection, background? Okay, color. And I want something not so. Okay, that looks a bit better. That's a good question. I haven't thought about it. Given how it looks over here, where are you? Here. It's on the top, but maybe I will make an overlay. Maybe I will put the map on a button. So if you press, I don't know, M, or I could add space to button. How to do that? The life, well, it's easy. You just put the heart. The difficult thing is the map and the money and keys and all those indicators. It's fine, it's fine. Well, we will figure out the UI later. Right now, let's make the game. Game capture. There we go. So we have this, and I want to copy this hex. So now we go to this map, and we select background, colors, give the X, give the OK. 8, hit 1. We go to background, color, X, K. 9, background, color, text. 91, okay. 97, I'm missing this one. Text, okay. That looks maybe not that color. Something a bit more pleasing to the eye. That looks better, I think. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, let's see, this over here, this, and this, this. Okay, and let's do this one also. Okay, looking good. Now let's see. I want a little lake here. Object water, please. Oh, oops. No, delete that. I was on the ground layer, like this. And my player is under there, from over here. So, in this map will be, let's see, this is the start. This is left, this is, let's put it over here. Training. Map over bajo 7.1. That means I can do this. Can go over here and go up. There we go. And I got stuck. Like this, and over here, and to the right, and more right, down, and back. Okay, that's nice. just need to add this issue right here. Yeah. I could make something to get unstuck, or I could just be careful. Select this. Hello. Select this. Instances. Select this. Paste and remove this over here. Like that. That way you don't get stuck. Yeah. I don't think it would be that much of a problem. It would be a bit annoying, yeah, but not sure it would be a huge problem. Okay, we have our few maps. Right up, and I got stuck because I forgot over here. Select this, and we go down to X0. No, 9-1 is the one I want. A1, 0. And there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to need enemies. And for that, I need a player. Something better than this. So first I need to delete all this. Let's see. How do I make this? Yeah, actually, it does. It doesn't. Huh. It's funny because maybe because the rocks are green over here. Maybe because that it doesn't look like a savanna on the original game. But yeah, it does look a bit like a savanna. Let's see. What was I doing? Yeah, we played. So let's see. I want a bit of white. Let's make this something like this, just to have a reference. And then we need fill it up, and we need something like this. Not that. Here. This. And we need some black. And a bit more blue. And more black. No, black. White. Not that white. A bit like this. And what else? I need some blue, like this. Okay. There we go. That looks so bad. Ah, it crashed. Why? I crashed because what? Let me test that again. Huh, what happened there? Game over player, not set before reading. Parallel object player exited, not set before reading. Email object player, other 0 line 18 switch. Okay. So basically, there is a problem. Player, please. Here. Okay. Line 18 is exited, not set. Oh, okay. So I just need to put a default value. -1. -1. Bar, please. All right. They want me to just do it like this. And we said we need a default. Do we have a default? Yeah. And we will set the variables just in case to 0 and 8. 9, no, 8. I thought it was obvious. There we go. We got stuck, but it worked. We need to set. Oh, I said player instead of map. That was the issue. So map X, Y, and player. Let's put it on the center. So player will be player Y. And I need room height over 2. Is over here, and this is from width. And that way, When that happens, it will put me back at spawn. Now, why is breaking? Let's see. Same as sprite. Collision mask. Okay, maybe problem with the collision mask. See, collision mask, automatic. Rectangle automatic. Maybe that will solve it. Fixing the collision mask. There we go. It was the collision mask. Ah, I got stuck. So, that means we need to check name one. This, just grab this side, copy, go to 8.1, pick the side, and place it, and move over here. There we go. That way, I can no longer get stuck over here. Okay, that looks good. I need to do some research on how to make animation because I want to start with the attack and a running animation, even if it's just basic. And I want to make a few enemies. In fact, I want to make one. Let's make one. Sprite. And will be sprite enemy. And let's make something. How about like this? And I want some horn. Just a placeholder enemy. And we need an object. Alright, I need also to modify collision mask. Automatic rectangle, automatic full image, okay. And we need object underscore enemy, and we need this sprite, and let me move the sprite over here, the object over there, and now we can place some enemies like this. And over here, and I don't know, over here. This I could close. I can close this, and I can close this. Let's see how it looks. Okay, I can not touch them just yet, but we will get there eventually. Okay. Okay. It's nice. I like this map navigation. It's quite nice. Very smooth. This doesn't look anything like me. Right? I'm missing my and we need a bit more, something like this. Also a bit of I don't know, like this, something. No. And it looks a bit weird. Let's put it like this. It doesn't look anything like me, to be fair. I'm going to ask my VTuber artist if he wants to make the sprite for the game. A bit more over here. And I need a bit more blue over there, like this. Maybe trim my hair a bit over here. That's a bit closer, I think. I hope. I need a bit more white here. Ah, wait, white. Not that much. Like this. Something like that, a little bit. Maybe I need to think this a bit more. like that. Okay, can I do a bit more like that? Maybe my neck is muy aesthetic. Right now, like this. And we fix the head. Ah, it's not quite right. Maybe I can just do a bit more like this. And we can copy this. Like that. Ah, yeah, that could work. Let's see, a lighter shade. Ah, can I let go of this, please? There we go. I want this. Wait. What the hell? Oh, it's this thing. Shader light of blue, like this. There you go. That looks a bit odd. Maybe if I do a bit more blue over here, like this. No, maybe grab a bit this, and we do like this. Nah, maybe that's good. I can put a little nose. A little, not that. This. I can't. That's fine. Maybe a different shade of gray over here, like this, and more white over here. Yeah. That looks fairly nice. Not quite good, but it looks nice. Let me get some actual leg. There we go. This. That's better. A bit better. That's nice. Ah, okay. Maybe I can do this. Ah, not quite. Actually, I need this. And I need more blue over here. Like this. Just the top. That, and then we need a bit of black over here. My legs are too short. A bit more white over here. Not that color. And a lighter blue. That's nice. Yes, that's true. I could go with a little bit of purple down here. A bit stronger one. And a bit too dark that. Can I switch that color somewhere? Right here? Ah, there we go. The fuchsia is more clear and a bit closer to white. White. Maybe let's fix this. Uh, that's not bad. Actually, I can put a bit of this right here. Like that? No. That's fine. Maybe I put it down here and a bit of white over here. That's not bad. That's fine. Good. Just grab this and with a bit higher up, and, and we can actually add some legs over here. Uh, it is a nice improvement, hopefully. Uh, yeah, that's a lot, not bad, I would say, hopefully. That's nice. Let me take a screenshot. Let me fix myself a little. Uh, uh, and I will take this. Like that. Okay. Let's see what my artist says about this. Say over here. We'll call this pixel Mew. Okay, let me fix myself a little bit. So right here. Okay. Let me now torture my artist with this. uh, okay. Post. Yes, it's a bit too thick, right? But it's nice for a first try. So, look, look what I made. So you love it. And let me post the image. uh, let me copy. I'm gonna pin it. Yeah, I'm gonna pin it. And let me post it over here too, because I think it's funny. Where did I put it? Okay, there, done. Let's see how does he react. Okay. Okay. Let me minimize this and go over here. Okay. So let me check the time. Okay. It's actually a bit late for me. So We will continue next session. We made good progress. I say we have a moving player. Now we only need to make animations and attack animations so we can start killing enemies. We got a little horn ball. The rooms work. We have movement between maps and all. They work very nice. It still looks a bit off, but we're getting there. Ah, I got stuck. But we will fix that eventually. It's quite nice, actually. I like it. Let me make this a little bit bigger. There. It's quite nice. Not bad. For a few hours, it's not bad. Especially since I have never touched the maker before. So that's nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here. So let me mute myself because of the noise. Let me switch rooms. Yes, slowly progress. So let's go to my room. And let's see. We hide the notes. We hide the map. I'm up somewhere you can see me. And let me set up the radio on my side. Music, please. Okay. 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 I think we make pretty good progress. We got the bare bones. Well, not even the bare bones, but it's progress. So let me cross Game Maker, save the project, and okay. Let me cross this. Yes, I want to access. Close this. Close the emulator. Okay. It's a good start. Okay. So now that that's done, I guess I will end that stream because it's a bit late for me. So okay. So now, well, I never know how to finish the streams. So I guess I will see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I'm going to do a bit more research and then we will continue maybe the day after tomorrow. And tomorrow I will play something a little bit less painful than the original Zelda. I will figure out something to play tomorrow, so. Yes, if your internet doesn't die, we will see you. We'll meet here tomorrow. If not, well, You can watch the bot. It's not like I stop streaming just because no one is watching. So, okay, see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye bye. See you in screen. Don't fail me. Go. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.